Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigator, and this is a market update for Tuesday, April 12, 2022. If you look at the S&P 500 right now, the market is still choppy sideways in the downside, as you can see, after they run up until the end of March, and then now they're losing momentum to the upside. So right now, we're still not out of the wood yet, but however, the market, they pull back today. They have some support here, so in the short term, we're looking for some kind of rebound if they can hold up at this level here. So, but the market is still in the downtrend until we're able to break out this downtrend line in order for the market to resume to the uptrend. So, if you look at the NASDAQ, which is the technology stock, they also have a very deep correction back to this level here. So again, we are in the area of strong support here. In order for the market to pull back up, we need to the NQ to put it back up from this level here. Because if you look at the 10-year Treasury note, with the inflation interest rate, it still continue to hit to the top. However, we are very close to one of the resistance level here. So if they fail to this level here, then they can give a technology stock another chance to put it back up. So we'll see. But right now, as you can see, the inflation it continue to hammer the market. So we have to be careful for that one right now. Hopefully, this level will stop them out and then pull them down a little bit. So wait and see. If you look at the Dow it also in choppy sideways here. Again, we have a strong level of support here. So in order for this one to turn around, they need to push it back up as soon as tomorrow in order to come back and then test the downtrend line here. Again, like the ES, like the NASDAQ, we need to break through this downtrend line here in order to resume the uptrend. Okay. So if you look at the crude oil it also have some strong support here, but again they still have some strong resistance at this level here. They have some support here, they bounce back up, but the overall trend at this moment is still in the correction right now. And if you look at the gold it break out and continue to go higher on the weekend. We told you this one here it be able to break out. Every time you see a breakout, it continue to put it back up. We have some strong resistance here. Let's see how far they can go. Because when the inflation is high, you see commodity and a lot of issue related to Ukraine and Russia. So a lot of mining, material they are shorted. So so those things it continue to push it back up there. The natural gas is also another big issue. That's why they continue to make a new high here and continue to upside. It's a little bit extended at this moment, but the trend is still uptrend until they break out the upper support here in order to stop the move of the natural gas. If you look at the euro, it also come to the rock bottom here, but this is a strong last line of defense. They need to hold up here and bounce back up, in order for them to turn around. And if you look at the Bitcoin pull back, but they have a strong support here. So we're looking for some kind of rebound there. The Litecoin, the Ethereum, it also have some strong support at this level. So let's see if they can hold up and push it back to the upside there. Okay, so now let's take a look on the 11th sector of the S&P 500. Okay, the basic material, after the hit here, they pull back up, but they have some resistance here. Like I said, this one here needs to clear this downtrend line here in order to move to the upside. Otherwise, they are still choppy sideways here for a while. The communication very weak out of the S&P 500. They are still chopping down. After they push it up here, they still continue to go down here. So the momentum is still a lot of volume in the downside here. So they have a strong support. They have a big gap to be filled here. So wait and see. The energy sector is the one of the best sector. As you can see, they still hang tight. They test the sell zone a couple times, but they are still not giving up, and the trend is still in the uptrend. So as long as they stay about this line here, the trend is still push it up to the upside. As you can see here, a lot of stuff like ExxonMobil, Chevron, and all of them are doing extremely well, especially like the day today. Okay, and a lot of energy stock, shoot it up. Like you can see CVX, ExxonMobil, PXD, OSY, DVN, EOG. Okay, so they go up a couple of days, they go down a couple of days. So that's the nature of a of the energy right now. So you always buy in the dip. Okay, don't try to chase it. You want to buy, wait for them to pull back. That's a good level to buy. The another sector is the financial sector. It also try to hang tight to the upward support line here. So as long as they can stay above the upward support trend line here, they still have potential to push it back up again. And you can see a lot of stock there like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, American Express. Okay, so you need to see them and watch out to see they be able to hold up the support at this level here in order to rebound. Okay, the industrial still they hit to the resistance here, they pull back down. Again, they have some strong support at this level here, but still a lot of seller here. So in order for them to hold up here, they have to stabilize here and then find a way to go back up. Otherwise, they are still just be sideways again. So the market, as you can see, in the morning they go up, afternoon they go down. So they still not have a clear direction where they want to go yet. So we have to be careful because right now the main issue is the war in Ukraine and the Russia, and the second thing is the inflation. So they will force the Fed to increase the interest rate, but if they continue to increase the interest rate, it can cause some damage for the technology stock. So you have to be careful when you buy a lot of technology stock at this moment. Okay, so that's exactly what happened. You can see here the XLK, which is the technology, it's continue to rip down until they have a strong support at this level here. Okay, XLP, consumer stable, strong defense stock, it continue to go higher. As you can see here, the breakout, pullback, retest. As long as stay above here, they can still continue to move higher. And a lot of stock in this one that we highlight you for a long time, like Coca-Cola, right? Pepsi Cola, FTZ, right? So those stocks still go straight up, as you can see here. So stick with them until they give up. Okay, so that because when we are in the high inflation like that, those stock, energy, commodity, consumer stable, okay, and even the real estate, they still have some trouble here after they hit the resistance here, so they need to build a base in order to move higher. But the interest rate go higher, they can slow down the real estate market also. So you have to be careful on that. The utility, that's a strong sector. After the breakout here, they hit too fast here, so they pull back. But overall trend is still bullish, like we mentioned here for you, and a lot of stock in the utility still doing very well, right? As you can see here, this one here they go up, so they pull back down, but overall trend is still bullish. The UK Duke Energy, right? That's another strong one there. I have to show you. DVN, okay, the one that they pull back, but momentum here is still very strong there. The XLV, which is the healthcare sector, it should get some benefit. They also the defense top, but they run up, they pull back down, they run up, they pull back down, so they are still in a choppy pattern here. So you have to be careful. Let's see what they want to do here, because they run up, they pull back down, They need to pull back down here before they can turn around again. And XLY with the consumer, the discretionary, it's also weak here again. Okay, this one is very similar to the market. If they can hold up at the buy zone here, they still have a chance to rebound. Other than that, okay, it's still a trouble when they're still below the downtrend line here. Okay, so far I can see that the overall market is still in a sideways, choppy, ripping to the downside. Okay, couple of days down, couple of days up, 3 days down, 2 days up, 3 days down, 2 days up. So they keep doing this pattern. So as long as they still doing that, okay, market is still trying to find direction where to head into. So until they're able to break out the downtrend line and turn around in order for the market to move higher. Otherwise, we will have to live with a choppy around for a while. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for you today. And so just stay careful. And right now it's time to only do a short-term trade. Okay. So buy and hold at this moment is not a good idea. So you just have to be careful on that. All right. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.